Good evening. Thank you for coming back, spending some more time with Brian. Appreciate it. Yeah, got a 16 by 20. You can see a lot of 16 by 20s. I got a bunch more for Christmas. So 16 by 20 is a great size. It's big enough that you can try something and do a lot, but it's small enough that if something doesn't work out, you don't feel like you've wasted a gigantic canvas. So 16 by 20, great size. Looks good on somebody's wall. Yeah, so we're going to try something different tonight. I've never tried using texture on the canvas. I've tried using hot glue, but that was, intentional where I put it. This is going to be kind of, I don't know. We're going to see what happens. So, I've watched a few videos. This is the stuff I'm going to use. If this doesn't work, well, I won't use it ever again. But it's just lightweight spackling. It says fast drying. Won't shrink or crack. Hopefully I can do this in under what I want to do, at least as far as the texture, in under 30 minutes. So that, yeah, so that it doesn't dry out on me. So, gotta say, first impression, I don't love the texture of this. It's not as smooth as I had hoped, but that's probably because they assume that you're going to be sanding it. So I just kind of want a nice even kind of coverage to start with, and we'll see from there what we kind of interesting things we can get into. Man, this is really not smooth stuff. Say at the moment, definitely not a fan of this stuff. I may have to go with actual plaster or modeling. I don't remember what it's called. Modeling something. This texture is not. I'm not liking it so much. I'd rather have it be smooth unless I'm going for something. And for this first time, at least to start out with, it'd be nice if it was smooth, at least in the beginning. Also having trouble keeping my canvas from moving, so this is the first thing I've tried since Christmas, so been busy, with Christmas, and then they expected me to go back to work. What kind of weird people are like, hey, you just had a couple days off, come into work. Such are the joys of working in retail. never had the luck, misfortune, I don't know, depends on how you want to look at it. Whoops. Never had to work in a service type job, you know, where you deal with the public, then you probably don't understand how annoying it can be. I'm not saying it's the most difficult job in the world, because it isn't. Because usually you're inside, you don't have to deal with the weather. Except for sometimes at my store, I have to go outside and get things from one of our storage units, and customers don't care if it's 80 degrees Fahrenheit or -5. They just want what they want, and you know, that's for them. That they can do whatever they want. You know, it would be nice if people would understand that, you know, it's probably not the safest thing in the world for people to be out in those temperatures, but they're spending money, so there you go. The only reason they keep paying anybody to work there is because people are spending money, so gotta take care of that. So I think almost. Not sure if it would have helped to wet the canvas before I start doing this. That might, not sure if that would be better or worse. At the moment, this looks like a very poorly frosted birthday cake. So, touch up a few more spots here. And we'll see what kind of mess I can make. Not that I haven't made a mess already. With any luck, you've had a chance to watch some interesting videos recently that have inspired you to try something new, something interesting. So if you enjoy what you're doing and you're having good luck with it, just stick with it, man. There's no point in trying to do something new and exciting if you're already enjoying what you do, or if you're having a lot of good luck with it. I'm just trying things, you know, just for fun. See what there is to see. Do some interesting things. Never hurts to explore. So just gonna try and make some lines here. I'm not sure if I'm going to end up pouring over this or what I will end up doing with this. We will have to see. Just never know. Gonna let this dry, and for this one at least I'll let it dry. Maybe maybe for the next one I'll do something where just paint right over it. Let's see what we get. Sure that I scrape my extra off. I don't want any gigantic ridges on here, at least not this time. All right, well, not sure how much you can really see on here. See some sort of pattern, I guess, but yeah, so I got this. We'll let this dry and we'll see what we can get. All right, so as you can see, it is dry now. The package said that it would be 30 minutes. That was not true. I checked it after like 3 hours and it was mostly there. So I actually ended up waiting, what's today? I waited a whole day. That's fine. So it's nice and hard. Not gonna go anywhere. So, but first, let me show you something cool. So I got this for my Secret Santa from my wife's family, and they got me a this doohickey because, as they say, they feel I should not use a straw because they're worried about me eating paint. They got me some colors, you know, that are nice and labeled so that I can't mix them up. And then they decided that I needed some more funnels. They were worried that I stole some from our kitchen. I did not, at least not this time. They're cheap enough. I just got them for like $1 or something. So, all right. So we've got all kinds of texture on here. So what I am going to do is I'm just going to put a little white down in the middle here, just to have something to start with. Now I have this beautiful colorblind proof color. It's deco art, but it's texture paint, so I'm not sure how this is going to work, but it's a metallic turquoise. I have this blue flash folk art drizzle paint that I got from Michael's. I got the last of my deco art blue violet ready to pour paint. Got some Artsmith iridescent white. Using glue medium today, just for fun, because you can never have too many variables, right? So what I'm going to do, just going to put this in here, and I put silicone in here also. Yeah, I'm just going to put this in here, layer it, then I'm going to put some white on the outside, and then I'm going to lost track of what colors these. I'm going to put some white around the outside, and I'm just going to tilt it, and we'll see how it dries. Should be interesting. I've never tried pouring over a weird texture like this, so we shall see how that goes. It probably won't look like much. Right after I do it, but we'll see what we get here. Oh shoot. Oh well. I feel like there is something in here. There is a little blob. All right, so I almost forgot to do exactly what I said I was going to do when I started. Some white so it'll spread out. All right, let's see what we get here. It is definitely fun seeing the paint stretch out over this, over the texture. Let's see it warp just a little bit. So it doesn't really look like much at the moment. What is going on here? So I finally did it. I got a new thing of butane. Only took me a ridiculously long amount of time to do it, but I did it finally. if you haven't tried working with glue before, it's always good. Give it a good torch. And then you have to wait and see what kind of stuff you get. I can already see some cool stuff happening here. I will definitely have to show this after it dries. See what it looks like with the texture and everything. So we'll do this part 3. See you later. All right, it's not quite dry, but it's almost there. You can see some of the texture shining through there. Some interesting stuff going on. I messed around and swirled this middle part, but we'll see what it looks like when this is shiny, or it's a shiny finish on it. Should be interesting. Not bad for first try. I'll have to try it again. I may try a different stuff other than the other than the spackle. It did some weird stuff, so yeah, turned out pretty good. Try it again. There we go.